Now I'm going to create a tire, and it's going to have on the tire you're going to create in the middle, it's going to have all these little tabs that run through it. So we're going to start by creating 3 concentric circles, and then on that last concentric circle we're going to use the trim tool to create the tab. So let's go ahead and make our largest circle. They tell us it's 1.65 inches is the diameter. Then we'll offset a circle that's 0.1 offset from the 1.65, and then another one that's offset 0.03. So let's start a new part in Inventor. Start a 2D sketch on the XY plane. Create a circle starting at the origin that's 1.65 inches. And then I can offset that circle. From here it should be offset 0.1. And then we want to offset this one 0.03. So there's my 3 concentric circles. Now I'm going to create this tab right here by making 2 lines that are 4 degrees apart, and then I'll trim out what I don't need. First I want to make that inner circle just a construction. Well, I'll trim it out. I won't make it a construction line. So let's go ahead and create a line. So start at the origin, and it needs to come all the way out to the last circle. Then I'm going to hit escape, and then create another line that again starts at the origin and comes out to that outer circle, and then hit escape. Now I need to set the dimension between those to be 4 degrees. So I'll click dimension, select the line that I just made and the other line that I just made, and if I drag that up, that's showing me the degrees, and I want to change that to 4 degrees. Now I'm going to use my trim tool to actually trim out what I don't need here. So I'll select trim, and I'm going to choose my inner circle, and I'm going to choose this line, and this line, and this one, and this one. So that all that's left there, let me zoom in so you can see that, all that's left is just that little tab. So that's a neat way of creating something like that. We could have, I guess, drawn a rectangle there, but that was pretty easy to create another circle and then a couple lines and then trim it out. So now I'm ready to extrude everything. So I'll hit my extrude button, and things I want to extrude here are this inner rim and the tab. And this time my extrusion is going to be in both directions. You notice right here it's got it, that's called a symmetrical extrusion. You're going to extrude it both directions the same distance. So it'll be 0.4 is what we're going to extrude that. So I'm going to select this ring. Probably should do that second. So let's do that again. Do the extrusion, but select your, if you need to zoom in on that you can, but I need to select my rectangle, and then I also need to select my ring, which is this one up here, but instead of one direction I want it both directions, and I'm going to change that to 0.4. So there's my tire. So then the last thing that I need to do is just copy that rectangle all the way around. So I'll use my circular pattern tool to do that. So we'll choose the circular pattern tool. I just want to choose this rectangle here. Maybe if I zoom in on it. And my rotation axis will be that. And then there are, on those tabs, there are going to be 15 of those. So I'll change this number to 15. and hit OK. And then there is my tire. So go ahead and save that into your Geometry of Design folder and just name that tire. And we're through with the tire.